welcome to the video. It's me, Ciara, aka Ciara in the bonus, and we're here live right now on Twitch. Make sure you guys drop a follow on the Twitch to pull it to the live stream. So y'all know, some of you may not know, but I have been kind of going through Kendrick Lamar's discography and checking out some songs, some little loosies and features that I haven't heard. So if y'all have any recommendations, feel free to let me know in the comments. Check out the Kendrick Lamar reactions playlist where I have all of the songs and albums I've listened to from him. And I'm also going to be going through and re-listening to some albums in his discography. I did a first time reaction for Overly Dedicated, loved that. I did a first time reaction for Section 80 as well. That is going to get posted soon, y'all. I have to edit it to get around it being blocked for copyright, but that's on the way. I am going to be doing a re-listen to Good Kid, Mad City. And for context, I don't know how often or when y'all kind of first listened to Kendrick, but I was about like 12 or 13 when his album, I think it was like To Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah, I was like 14 when that came out. I had heard him before, but like it was like on the radio and stuff, and then I start going back into his discography. To Pimp a Butterfly, profound, amazing album. I was pretty well read, so I kind of understood just how deep and complex it was at the time, but I was still 14. So it's like I want to go back and re-listen to each album in depth and give my more adult analysis. You know, I'm 23 now, so I've lived life. I have a way different perspective now. So if you guys are down to be there for that, I'm gonna do it live on stream. So the link to the Twitch is in the comments. You guys come over, let me know that you're from YouTube, so I can like give y'all a warm welcome and everything, and we can talk about music. Y'all can be there for the review, or make sure you guys sub to the channel so that whenever I post it, you guys can check it out. But yeah, Kendrick fans, what are your top 2 or top 3 Kendrick albums? His best album, and then also like what's your personal favorite, and then your top 3 Kendrick albums. Genuinely curious like what the other fans are thinking. Also, Vince Staple fans, y'all gotta put me onto some more of his music. I don't know too much about him. Like, I'm trying to get more into his stuff, so y'all put me on. Shout out to whoever in the comments gave me this song suggestion. I'm about to pull up the lyrics right now, and we're gonna get into it. I don't know what to expect for real. I heard the beat was kind of wonky and crazy. I love stuff like that, so let's go ahead and get into it. We got Yeah Right by Vince Staples featuring Kendrick Lamar and Kuka. Okay, bet, let's do it. Yo, Deadeye, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. I hope you had an amazing day at work. Oh, we got Flume on here. Wait, is this the Flume that I'm thinking? Is this who I think it is? I remember hearing a project from someone called Flume. I don't know if that's who I'm thinking it is. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh yes, they had the song Drop the Game with Chet Blaker. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, bet it should be interesting.
Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right.
Okay.
Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah,
Oh,
right.
it's kind of crazy.
Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right.
It's rattling my headphones a little bit. Okay, we got a little distortion going on.
Is your house big? Is your car nice? Is your girl fine? Fuck her all night. Is you well paid? Are your shows packed? If your song played, what they know that? Thug life, how to love life, how to work low. Is your buzz right? Do the trap jump? Is the plug right? Got your hair right? Boy, you're right. Boy, yeah.
Bye. Fire intro. The distortion is killing me a little bit, y'all. I'm real particular with that the distorted 808s. It's a real fine line for me between like it's distortion that's acceptable versus distortion that kind of gets on my nerves and hurts my ears. This is right. It's like tiptoeing right to the line for me. I'm listening past it, but that's just my personal feelings about it. There's a way to do distortion and do it right, and it is a creative choice how distorted you want it to be. So I understand it's not like anyone's messing up production wise. They chose to do it that way, but it's teetering for me, y'all.
Yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, 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 yeah. Pretty woman wanna slit the wrist. Pretty woman wanna be a rich man's bitch. Pretty woman want a couple kids. Pretty woman want a new ass, new lips. Pretty woman push your bins. Come correct and she won't let you in.
I like it though. I like, you know, the weird, different kind of out there production. So I'm vibing with it. And he flowing pretty nice on this though.
Gets it in. Diamonds on your neck is then pretend. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right.
Okay. We got Kuka's verse coming up. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's a singer. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this vibe on this song. I was not expecting this. I don't know what you call it. It's like some electronic type vibe. My goat. My goat. Okay, fresh Kendrick verse. You only get to absorb it like this one time. Let's see where he goes with this. Kendrick can get on any beat, so I already know he about to slide. Oh, mind y'all, this is damn era. Okay. I'm putting myself in the mindset. It's 2017.
Pop like 4 on the floor, been a rotation, no allegation. Popular demand, I understand my name, it's only for conversation. New York nigga be like dead ass, LA nigga be like on the dead homies. I was on the push like FedEx, 211 got bread on me. K-Dot twilight, the zeitgeist, bro like fried rice and pimp, power shrimp, temporary pimp, nah, I don't remember them. Just canary yellow gym, jumping out the fucking gym, swing like new than a day, I ride dirty, paid like 2 Damon Wayne's, retire early, shadow, stallion, and cattle, a bitch's decision for you. It's narrow collision, the money, your fame, the pharaoh, the physics, the chemist, the lane, collateral for Kendrick, whenever exchange, compatible for riches, for more to gain.
I gotta say, like, Kendrick has so many flows, it's ridiculous. I have to say, this type of verse is why people say my guy JID or J, whichever you want to call him. That's why people say he sounds like Kendrick. It's this type of Kendrick though. Like Kendrick has so many colors and different like cadences, flows, and deliveries that like you can't compare someone to like him overall because he's so versatile. But this type of flow, I'm hearing this is the I feel like this is Jid's main way of flowing. Now Jid also has a lot of versatility too. But yeah, that's literally the main thing I'm thinking like, wow, okay, this is so reminiscent of like kind of how Jid's, you know, kind of how he's hanging on to words. Let me see. Let me go back a little bit. It's that part right there. They like the shadows, the stallion, the cattle. Right, that part, that's kind of like, I feel like Jid's signature. But the thing about Jid, he's not a Kendrick clone. Like, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. Like, Jid is literally my GOAT. So we're not about to sit here and reduce him down to that. Right? They all have elements of the same vibe. Rap is derivative, hip hop. Music is derivative. Everyone's inspired and influenced by someone, right? Because I could go and say, okay, Jid's influenced by Kendrick, but Kendrick's influenced by Wayne. You know, and Eminem. So it's like, you know, but I feel like all the GOATs have their different like abilities. Y'all really got to check out my other Kendrick reactions because this one, I feel like this is Kendrick just kind of cruising. He not doing nothing too crazy. It's Kendrick. The bar's so high that I'm saying this ain't nothing too crazy, right? But I have other reactions where I've analyzed his verse and his skill sets way more in depth, where he's showing off his other abilities. So if you guys want to see like analysis on really like the different skill sets he has, check the other reactions out where he's kind of displaying some of those things. But Kendrick has so many different like vibes he can go with that it's like you really never know what you're gonna get. But this to me is just some chill shit. The beat is the crazy part. The way he's deciding to flow on the beat is the impressive part.
basic, the chemist, the lame. Collateral for Kendrick, will never exchange. Compatible for riches, for more to gain. I said, nigga, yeah, right. I don't fair fight, but I bear fight. Looking for my next roadkill for the headlight. Hanging on my last 4 kills for the highlight. My life, highlight, high five, bye bye.
I love that. I love how the producer kind of did the panning from ear to ear. I love when producers do that. Artists need to do that more, bro. Like artists would play around with like the production of what year they were in. I feel like that was done more in the past. I don't really hear dudes doing that these days too much.
Yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, 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 yeah, right.
Okay. I want to see what the comments said about this. I always like to see what other people's thoughts on it. Who is Sophie? I've heard of Sophie. I've heard of this name Sophie before. Are they a producer? Oh, they passed away. R.I.P. Sophie. Sophie was different. You ain't never seen someone in the studio smoking a cigarette in a leather bubble jacket, just making beats, not saying a word. Anything that Sophie touches is gold. I love Vince, but Kendrick's verse in this song. I mean, Vince barely had a verse on here. Kendrick did his research on this. At 2:11 in the song, he says 2:11 got bread on me. Then starts describing a robbery. 2:11 is the police code for robbery. Ah, see, that's why I be loving to hear from everybody else. I want to hear more rappers spitting on Sophie beats. Wow. This was such a unique type style, bro. Yo, let me know what y'all think about the song. Let me know what else to check out from. This was, I like the wonky, different type production. I love hearing stuff that's just like different for real. Let me know what else to check out. Feel free to drop by this stream so we can talk about music. I'm always live every weekend, Saturday and Sunday for sure. The other days in the week, usually between Tuesday and Thursday. And I do stream all types of hours. For those of y'all that got different time zones, I'm literally live all times, like hours. I'm always doing 24 and 48 hour streams. Like right now, we are at 29 hours. So pull up, links pinned in the comments. Also, my other socials, the Discord link is also in the comments if y'all want to pull up to the Discord and be a part of the community, and give me music reaction, recommendations, all that. Let me know. But until next time, you guys, we are out.